Hello everyone, hello Kitty, hello Seer, hello Danny, you Dutch bastard. How is everyone? I have got to find out how to get the captions to stop censoring me. That's not fair. Doing decent, that's good. That is good. Oh my god. It's been a minute. So we'll get to the we'll address the hiatus later on. I honestly don't even really have a structure for today. I just wanted to I honestly just kind of wanted to hang out and chill with y'all for a bit. Cause oh crud, I just remembered there was something I completely forgot to set up. Damn it. Hold on, let me hop into studio mode and try to get this sorted. I'm a professional streamer. Where is it? It's that one. Then let's do transform, stretch to screen, then we'll order that all the way down to there. That'll work. Buns! Hi, thank you. Okay, that'll work for now. So I can go ahead and get this pulled up in the background. So I've been busy on a lot of stuff. Oh, Grim, thank you for the sub. You didn't have to. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 18 months at tier 1. Let's go. So, but yeah, I've been busy during my hiatus with a bunch of different things, both IRL and content-wise. IRL is a whole other story that we'll get to a little bit later, but as far as content goes, I have not been slacking. Even though I haven't been live or very active online over the past couple months, I have been busy. And we'll get to some of that in a bit. I will say that there are some things that I can talk about that we'll go over here in a minute. And there are some things that I can't talk about yet. I have actually 3 separate creative projects in the works that I cannot talk about at the moment. So hi, Eskimo. So that's super exciting. And like more details on those will be released as time warrants once projects get closer to completion. But I got some pretty exciting stuff in the works. But these past couple months have been extremely rough mentally. I think this is the most I've ever struggled mentally since 2015. And for those who know me, know that 2015 was a bad year for me. So I probably won't go into too much detail about it today. I'll probably dedicate a separate stream or video to talking about that, so I can talk a little bit more structured. Hi, Cam. But My hope is that coming back to streaming will help alleviate a lot of that and provide a much needed distraction for me, and to provide that outlet that I need to just kind of sort of just get all my thoughts out there and just play games and hang out with you guys again, because I fucking missed y'all. I missed this, and the hiatus was necessary. Oh, I'm peeking. Let me turn that down just a tad. There we go. The hiatus was necessary, and like I said, I'll get more into the details about that a little bit later on. But for now that I am back, let me switch over here. I'm actually going to hide y'all on screen for just a minute here. So I'm back. I actually put together a PowerPoint slideshow for this. I actually tried to prep for this properly. All right, so now that I am back, here is what you can expect on the channel moving forward. Games lineup, you will see some old favorites on the channel as well as some brand new ones. We've got Rocket League is going to be coming back to the channel. I won't be playing that on stream until Season 14 ends. So the next time you see me play Rocket League on stream will be at the start of Season 15. So we'll just start fresh on stream with a brand new season. So we're looking forward to that. Risk of Rain 2 is coming back. That was one that entered the channel rotation as part of Roomy Tuesday a couple years back with Sessage and Mori. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Minecraft is back in the rotation. I've got some actually really, really cool plans for Minecraft. Saints Row, one that I actually used to play way back in my pre-VTuber days, is going to be coming back. So like that's an oldie. Like you have to have been around on this channel for a while to remember me playing Saints Row on this channel. Guilty Gear, specifically Guilty Gear Strive, is a new game in the rotation that I'm really looking forward to checking out, as well as Fallout New Vegas. What I've heard is arguably the best of the Fallout games. I have not played any of the Fallout games, but I've heard really good things about New Vegas, so can't wait to try it out. Skyrim is going to be up there. I've dabbled in Skyrim before, never played it on stream, so that's going to be fun. Cyberpunk 2077, now that I have a PC that can finally run it, and we'll get into that here in a bit. Same for Detroit Become Human is finally going to be in the stream rotation. I'm going to hide myself for a second here. Skyrim on what? I have so many options. On PC. Literally everything you see here is going to be on PC. Baldur's Gate 3. Finally get to dive into that. I am so excited for that. Apex Legends, of course, is a favorite here on the channel. I'm going to be diving into Cult of the Lamb, and I'm going to have it set up to where y'all can actually play along with me. Y'all can join the cult, like all the Twitch integration. I'm going to have all that set up. So that's going to be a lot of fun to play along with you guys. Hi, QB! And, of course, many more new games, old favorites. So this is just a taste of what we're going to be looking at as far as what we are going to be playing on stream. Now, more covers. I currently do actually have a new cover in the works. It is currently in the hands of my editor. So as soon as that is ready, I will have a release date for you, and as soon as it is ready, I will reveal what it is. But if you haven't heard my covers, they're all available on my YouTube channel, so please feel free to go and check those out after the stream, if you would like. No pressure. And these are all listed in reverse release order. So Imaginary being the most recent one, and the one right behind me, The Offering, being the very first one I ever released. And this most recent one that's going to be coming out, I'm actually extremely happy with. So please look forward to that. We need to work on the one you talked to me about. Folks should stay tuned. Yes, indeed. You know what? I will message you after stream to see about getting the ball rolling on that. So just keep an eye on your DMs, and I'll message you after stream. But yeah, more covers are going to be coming down the pipeline. I've got a lot of ideas. Like I said, one is currently in the works in the hands of my editor, so hopefully that should be ready in the next couple of weeks. We will see, depending on how busy he is. Because I know he is pretty busy these days, but all in due time. All in due time. I'm really excited to be putting more of these out. Okay, now, special announcements. I've got some really, really, really cool announcements for you guys. I hope y'all are ready. First and foremost, I'm gonna hide myself again here. I'm gonna be at Retropalooza! For those of you who are around the Fort Worth, Texas area, this October 26th and 27th. At the Fort Worth Convention Center, I will be at Retropalooza. It is one of my favorite conventions of all time. It's like my comfort con. It's the one that I try to go to every year. I haven't been able to go the past couple of years just because I've been living out of state, but I will be back at Retropalooza this year. And Saturday night of the con, I will be at the Free Play Arcade in Fort Worth on Saturday night from 7 to 10 p.m. So probably after the floor closes for the day on Saturday, I'm going to go out, get some dinner, and then I'll be hanging out at Free Play. I don't have the exact address in front of me, but it's really easy to Google. Just look it up online, just like Free Play Fort Worth. You'll be able to find it. Super easy. But I'm super excited to be coming back to Retropalooza. And just to be clear, I am coming as a paid attendee. I am not being paid or sponsored by Retropalooza to be there or to promote this event. I'm just super excited to be there, and I can't wait. And I hope to see some of you guys there. If you're going to be at Retropalooza and you see me, feel free to say hi. And if you just happen to be in the area and you can swing by Free Play, come and see me there on that Saturday night. So that's Saturday and Sunday, October 26th and 27th at the Fort Worth Convention Center. Next, I have a new channel on YouTube as youtube.com/yagirlreachvods. I'm going to go ahead and throw the link up right there in the chat. So what this is going to be is I save all of my VODs, for the most part, here on Twitch. But I also understand that not everyone likes to go back and watch VODs on Twitch. YouTube is honestly a much easier place to do that. So starting today, I'm going to be uploading all of my Twitch VODs that are currently publicly available to this channel. It's a process. It's probably going to take several weeks because I'll only be able to do maybe like 2 or 3 a day. But once I am caught up, then streams that happen here on Twitch will then be available to watch on YouTube about a day or two after. But that's going to be a bit just because I have a lot I need to go through. But there's the link to the brand new VODs channel. It's going to be just the raw VODs, unedited in their just pure form, uploaded wholesale from Twitch. So go subscribe to it. And yeah, look forward to VODs hitting that channel later today is when we're going to start with that. All right. I believe this is the last announcement. I have a new outfit coming soon. I don't know exactly when, because it's gonna be some very. I have something very specific in mind for debuting this outfit, and it's going to take some time to organize. But new outfit is in the works, and it is coming soon. More details on my Twitter and in Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, let me drop the link here. There you go. But more details coming soon, as soon as I get everything worked out. But super excited for this one. I'm actually really, really excited for this outfit. It looks so good. Okay. And finally, the schedule for this coming week. Schedules are finally back, and it's going to be a packed week. All stream times are going to be 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Starting tomorrow, I will be back on Digital Era Twitch playing Devil May Cry. I tried to play it a while ago on D-Twitch and had to stop because my computer kept crashing. Or the game kept crashing, rather, because my computer couldn't handle it. That problem has been solved. I have a brand new PC that is much more powerful. So we're going to be starting the Devil May Cry playthrough all over again from the start. We're calling a mulligan. Tuesday, I'm going to be playing Risk of Rain with Grim and with Star, who I'm excited to introduce to y'all later on here in a couple days. Wednesday, we're going to be starting our playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Thursday, I get to reunite with my girls and an Acer. It's going to be a Bitch, Brat, and Goober reunion stream. And then Friday, I think, is the stream I am most excited for out of all of these. I have not been able to play Halo, the Master Chief Collection on my PC until now because it kept crashing. Now that I have a new PC, I can finally play Halo again, and Friday's stream is going to be the start of a full playthrough of the Master Chief Collection, start to finish. We're talking from the start of Halo Reach to the end of Halo 4. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm just super excited to get back into Halo in general. So, anyway, oh yeah, no, you're still there. You're still there. Or you should still be there. But yeah. Also, I saw Smash a minute ago. Hi, Smash. Was there anything else? Nope, that was the last thing on the slide. Okay. So, okay, let's address the hiatus. The original reason for the hiatus was my fiance and I were financially in a very tough spot. So I was seeking secondary employment outside of my day job just to earn some supplemental income. And with doing that, I knew I would not be able to have the energy to work 2 jobs and stream. I've done that song and dance before. It did not go well. So I was like, okay, you know what? It's fine. I can go without streaming for a few months if it means that we can restabilize our situation. So went on hiatus. And then about a week after my hiatus started, something happened that part of me wants to say I could have seen coming, but the other part of me is like, honestly, I don't think there's any way we could have ever predicted this. Long story short, and I actually do have like a short statement prepared to read at the end of stream about all this. Long story short, we had a doxing incident. And as a result of that, I had to, just as out of an extreme precaution, I had to disappear from socials entirely for a while, just as a safety measure. The good news is that our home address was not leaked. So in that regard, we were safe, we were secure. But it was still a very scary situation to be dealing with. And I knew that if I tried to come back to streaming or try to come back to an online presence too soon, while everything was still on fire, there was a very high chance that I could have gotten caught in the crossfire, that I couldn't have... It could have made things worse, honestly. So... And that just added a whole lot of extra stress to our situation that we really did not need. So, as a result of that, my fiance and I are now looking at moving again. Even though we've only been in our current place of residence for a year and a half, we were hoping to stay much longer. But just because of the implications of what happened, we no longer feel that this area is a safe place for us to be. So we are going to be looking at moving to somewhere where we know we can be surrounded by friends and family, somewhere that is much safer for us physically, just while we figure out our next moves and figure out what's going to be happening next. So I actually need to get in touch with one apartment complex tomorrow to send over some documentation to them to try to hopefully get the ball rolling on things. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, it's been a lot to deal with. Let me actually go ahead and get that pulled up, just so I can have it ready. There it is. And the statement in particular is going to I'm gonna cut it, or I'm gonna clip it and re-upload it to YouTube. Just so it's out there, just for transparency. Okay. The statement reads as follows. Shortly after my hiatus began, my fiancée was subject to a doxing incident at her place of work when a bad actor discovered that she was trans and working with kids, and leaked her social media accounts to hate groups, prompting an onslaught of online harassment and death threats directed towards her. As a result, I made the decision to not only prolong my hiatus, but disappear from social media entirely to reduce the chances of being connected to her and getting caught in the crossfire. After roughly a month and a half of conferring with legal counsel, law enforcement agencies, and my fiance's employer, they reached a mutual agreement to part ways amicably, a move that was deemed by both parties to be the most mutually beneficial given the circumstances. Although the danger seems to have passed at this time, there is no denying that the damage has been done, and we are currently making plans to move out of state as soon as possible. At this time, I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart every single person who donated to her GoFundMe campaign to help raise moving costs and cover bills in lieu of her now being unemployed and searching for a new job. The support and generosity that has been shown to us is overwhelming, and I genuinely regret that I cannot, or that I will never, be able to truly repay you all for your kindness. I would like to once again reiterate that our home address was never compromised, and we are both safe at this time. Live stream and YouTube content will resume as normal starting today, and I have already returned to social media activity. From the both of us, thank you again for your love, support, and generosity, and thank you to my community for your patience and understanding during this time. This will be the last I speak of the incident in question, so I will request that no further questions be asked about it on my channel or in my Discord. All I want now is to focus on getting back into streaming and entertaining you all as only I know how. Thank you. And that is that. We move forward. Oy, 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 oy. Now, I'm excited to get back into this and to be working on some of the stuff that I have. The song covers in particular, I've got a lot of ideas. I know Cam in the chat mentioned that he and I are kind of going back and forth on something that we want to work on. There's actually there's a couple of people that I actually need to reach out to for some other collaborative projects. Will it be me with Aunt Acer and Naomi on Thursday? Naomi, I hate to break it to you, I'm kicking you out. I'm taking my spot back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, I will be back with the girls on Thursdays. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. But Naomi, I hope you enjoyed your time in the sun, but it's time for me to take my spot back. I'm calling pest control to get rid of that damn squirrel. Nah, I love hanging out with Naomi. So yeah, no, I gotta get with them and figure out what we're gonna be playing on Thursday. So we're gonna be squatting up in some Super Animal Royale. We're gonna be doing some Phasmophobia. We're gonna be doing something completely different. Hi, bees. Well, because here's the thing, like Ann and Acer know I'm coming back. Like they know I'm gonna be gaming with them on Thursday. So we'll figure something out. But yeah, no, I'm excited for retro. Like I finally get to return to the con scene. Because I haven't been able to go to any cons over the past couple years. I think, oh god, the last con I went to was Anime Frontier 2022. God, it's been a while. So I get to come back at Retropalooza. And for those that missed that announcement, I'll be posting the graphic both in my Discord and on Twitter, like on all my socials. So just keep an eye out for that. Looking forward to getting things rolling with the VOD channel. So, like I said, like those VODs, I'm going to start uploading those from oldest to newest starting today. So you're going to see some really old shit go up on that channel to start out with. But I'll eventually get caught up. Yeah, Eskimo, I am very optimistic about how things are going to play out from here. So I already have the ball rolling on a bunch of different stuff. And like I said, like there's even projects I have going on right now that I can't even talk about at this point. So those I'm super excited to announce. Like, I have a lot of really cool stuff in the works. But more than anything, I'm just happy to be back. I'm just happy to be back chatting with y'all, playing games with y'all. We'll eventually, probably over the next few weeks, we'll arrange a karaoke stream. Just because I do miss singing. But other than that, that's about all I have planned for today. I actually got through everything a lot faster than I thought I would. So, tell you what, let me take a quick bio break. I'm gonna hit BRB real quick, and then we'll figure out what to do after that here in a bit. So, give me just a sec. I'll be back. Chat, y'all behave. Aw, kitty, thank you for the biddies. And we'll be back in a second. Chat, y'all behave. Actually, who am I kidding? You won't. How did I know? As soon as I step away, you'll start breaking shit. Yoy. Okay, actually, I have a question for chat, specifically those who are familiar with American-based air travel. Because I'm seeing a lot of conflicting information, and it's been affecting my... Oh, is it me problem or SWAT links? Oh, is it broken? Did I make a broken link? Hold on. I might need to fix that. I might have done an oopsie. Hold on. Oh, I see what I did. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Okay, I fixed it. There was a typo in the URL. It should work now. I'm sorry. But anyway, question. I have a question for chat for those familiar with U.S. air-based travel. Because I'm seeing a lot of conflicting information about, like, the Real ID compliant shit. Like, it's... Because, like, some states are saying you already have to have one, but then, like, on the TSA website, like, for, like, the federal deadline is, like, late next year. It's like, can I fly if I do not have a Real ID compliant driver's license at this moment. Like, is it still okay for me to fly if I don't have the gold star on my license? Because I'm seeing a lot of conflicting information about that. Like, apparently, like, the federal deadline is like in late next year, but some states, like, have some states gotten a head start on that? It, like, does it vary state to state? I don't know. Like, someone needs, like, I need to know this shit. Because I have, like, I'm planning on potentially attending a work conference out of state that I would need to fly out to. And because like I called an airport, like I called the airport that I would be flying out of if I go, but it sounded more like the lady just wanted to get me off of the phone than actually answer my question. So I don't know if she just told me what I wanted to hear or what, but it's like I have not been able to get a straight answer out of ever. I tried to call the TSA number and I cannot get a hold of a real person for the life of me. And I'm like, it's I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I need to fly for work. God damn it! I need to know, because I don't know if I'll be able to get my driver's license updated in time for this work trip. I might have to miss this work trip if that is the case, which is gonna suck, because I was really looking forward to going out to this work conference. But if I miss it, I miss it. It's no big deal. No, I do not have a passport. I have never needed one. So I have never had I have never had a passport in my life. I should probably get one, because I do want to travel internationally at some point. Like, I want to go out. I want to go visit my friends in Europe. I want to go visit my friends in Australia. Got friends in Canada I'd like to go visit at some point, but I've never needed one, so I don't have one. So that's not an option for me at the moment. Canadian domestic travel requires any government. Yeah, that doesn't really help me, unfortunately. I'm just like, will someone just give me a straight answer? Like not you, got like just like anyone that I talk to in the air travel industry. So just like explain to me what the requirements are for the real ID, because I don't understand. Oh yeah, paper ID is a no-no. Yeah, I know that much. Like, I wouldn't be able to use a temporary ID. So I would literally have to. It would literally hinge on me going to update my ID at the DMV and then them getting me the physical card in the mail in time for me to board the plane. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's so stupid. Like, I forgot how much of a headache air travel can be in the US. I hate it. Because the last time I flew, I still had my Texas driver's license, which had the gold star on it. So, like, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even worry about it, because I knew I had the gold star. I knew I was good. Like, I have a new driver's license now for my current state of residence, and it doesn't have the gold star. So I'm like, okay, so what are the rules now? Like, the deadline says 2025 on the TSA website, but, like, these other states are giving me different information. Like, do I have to have it to fly in some states and not have it for, like, I don't, it's like, I hate the lack of consistency is the thing. We have a couch ready for you. I appreciate that. I look forward to crashing on it. I'm just like, oh my God. And like, if this work conference wasn't 2 time zones away from where I currently live, I might have been okay driving it. But nah, it's like there ain't no way. It would take me like 2-3 days to drive out to this thing if I did that, and that's if I'm driving like 12 hours a day. I cannot. That's too much. That is too much. It's like, nah, fam, I'd rather fly. Walking. Oh man. For how it sounds to me, those states are ready for the real ID, but it might not be required. Unsure. Yeah, see, no one, like, there's no consistency. Like, looking at various sources, both like federal and different states. So if you're walking, you'll need to start again. If I'm walking, I should have started like 2 weeks ago. But I don't know. I'll see, and they go with federal. Yeah, I'm thinking about, honestly, I'm tempted to just drive to my local airport, walk in, and ask them in person, what are the requirements? And, like, is this ID okay for me to fly until the federal deadline? I think that's the only way I'm going to get a straight answer, because I can't get a valid answer over the phone that I can trust. Obviously, like, all the websites are giving me, like, bullshit, like, inconsistent information. Like, yes, probably the TSA is the best thing to go off of, but what if other states are, like, getting a head start on that? Like, is there even, like, state jurisdiction? Like, is that even a thing? Like, can different states mandate whether or not you can fly with or without a real compliant ID? It's a federal requirement, so can a state not override that deadline? Not for air travel. So, okay. So a state cannot legally set a deadline to be to have a real compliant ID before federal. Source family works in air. Oh my! Thank you. Okay. Perfect. That's perfect. So I should be fine then. Now I just need to actually arrange the tickets. Okay. Well, we instant. We've known that for years. We've known the TSA are stupid. Like, that's been a known fact ever since the TSA became a thing. Like, TSA. Yeah, okay. Highly recommend getting a passport. Here's the like, if I apply for a passport, what are the chances that I will have it in hand before? When am I flying out? May 29th. If I apply for a passport tomorrow, would I be able to have it in hand in the next 3 weeks? But it's not guaranteed. Oh, lovely. Honestly, I think the best thing for me to do is just drive to my local airport, walk in there, and like talk with like whoever the head TSA agent is on duty there, just to get a straight answer out of them. That way, I think that's the only answer I'm going to be able to trust, is if I get it face to face from like a person of authority in the TSA. I mean this in the nicest possible way, but how the fuck can a passport take 3 weeks? Danny, you've obviously never had to deal with the absolute travesty that is the United States Postal Service. Passport office. I'm not going to read any of this out loud because it's going to dox me if I do. I'm looking up like passport offices around where I live. Okay, I could probably just go there. Okay, I'll just look up their direct website and like schedule an appointment or something. And hopefully that'll be enough. And then just hope that I get it in hand in time and that the airline still has decently priced tickets. I don't know. I'm probably just going to drive over there after stream. Because I need to run some errands after stream anyway, so I might just do that. It's just drive to the airport and ask them. But I don't know. All of this is because this wouldn't even be an issue if I had remembered to bring everything that I needed when I got my new driver's license here in this new state. Like, if I'd remembered to bring everything that I needed to get that gold star, we wouldn't even be having this problem right now. Like, this wouldn't even be in the conversation because I'd have the gold star. I wouldn't need to worry about it. But here we are. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's a whole thing. If I can't go, I can't go. And it's gonna suck, but that's just gonna be the way it is. it's not gonna be it's not gonna be the end of the world if I can't. But I've been presented with an opportunity to go to this work conference out of state, and I really want to go, but if it can't happen, it can't happen, and I'm not gonna make a big deal over it if I can't. So if I can go, great. If not, oh well. Just kind of one of those things, just it is what it is. So we'll see how it goes, but I will say too that the shifting back to the scheduling, like this week's schedule, streaming Monday through Friday, that's going to be the only week that I do that. I'm going to be scaling it back quite a bit after this week, just because with my fiance and I getting prepped to be moving, I need to make sure I have as much free time as possible to work on the logistics and start packing and all that stuff. So we'll just kind of see how things go. We'll kind of play things. Honestly, we'll just kind of play things week to week. I will still try to post the schedule every week. Obviously, schedule is subject to change, but I'm looking forward to this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get to play some old games. Get to play some new games. I got a lot of fun stuff I'm actually looking forward to. Let me actually take a peek at my library. Oh, yeah, I guess I could talk about this a little bit. One of the games that I have been playing a lot of is I've been playing a lot of Borderlands recently because my fiance got me to play Borderlands 3 with her a couple years ago. And basically within the first couple sessions, I decided, you know what, Borderlands, that's going to be a game. Well, first of all, I'm loving the hell out of the series. But I basically decided, you know what, Borderlands is going to be a game that I play for me. Like, I don't want to play it on stream. I want to play it and enjoy it for me. And I'm so glad I made that decision because it's been so much fun. Maybe once I finish playing all the games on my own, I'll come back and do an on-stream playthrough. Like, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I definitely think is one that I will play on stream. Just because it looks like so much fun. But, like, if we're talking, like, the original Borderlands trilogy, like, Borderlands just 1, 2, and 3, that is... Like, those are games I'm playing for me. So, she and I played through Borderlands 3 together. And she was already on like her third or fourth playthrough, so she carried me through Borderlands 3 pretty hard. I went back and played the original Borderlands, well, the Game of the Year edition, on my own. That was a lot of fun, and just over the past couple days, I recently started Borderlands 2, which is already has me hooked with the story. So, can't wait to play through some more of that. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to being able to play Halo again. That's going to be on Friday. So again, just as a reminder for the schedule, this is what we're looking at. All times are going to be 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'll be starting over with Devil May Cry tomorrow on Digital Era Twitch. Risk of Rain on Tuesday. Fallout New Vegas on Wednesday. Don't know what we're playing yet, but reuniting with the BBG crew on Thursday, and then starting a full playthrough of the Halo Master Chief Collection on Friday. Oh, I can't wait. No, I haven't seen the new Digital Circus yet. I'm waiting to see if my fiance has seen it. If she's watched it already, or if she's been waiting and we can watch it together. But once I have confirmation on that, then I definitely will watch it. I've just been very preoccupied with other stuff. So I did see that it's out. So I also saw that we got some Hell of a Boss news that I'm very excited for. I need to check that out as well. Because oh my god, Hell of a Boss, just oh my god. That's just something to watch about that. And Has Been is so good. Oh my god, Has Been is so fucking good. Just start to finish. It's amazing. I will say episode 2 has my favorite musical number of the first season. I won't say the whole show, because we are still waiting on season 2, and I'm sure it's going to have some bangers. But as far as the first season, episode 2 has my favorite song. And yeah, Hell of a Boss is just absolutely killing it. I need more Hell of a Boss at Aspen Hotel right now. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of Has Been, Cam, I'll slip in your DMs later today to talk about that project I brought up to you a while ago. See if we can get the ball rolling on that. Probably after I get home from running my errands. But yeah. Overall, I missed you guys. I miss doing this. Like I said, given the circumstances, the hiatus was necessary, just as a safety and security precaution, just while we were dealing with things IRL, which if you weren't here earlier, for those coming in, I did give I have given a statement on it. I have given my final statement on it. It will be re-uploaded to YouTube in the next couple days, but I will not be speaking of it again publicly. So the smoke has cleared, the dust has settled. All I want right now is to just move forward and just focus on the really cool shit that I'm working on ahead of me. So it's good to be back. It's good to be back doing this. It's good to be hearing that BGM playing in my headphones again. It's good to be seeing you guys in chat again. It's good to have something to look forward to in the evenings again. So, for those that missed the schedule for this week and the prior announcements that I went over, those will all get reposted in my Discord and on all of my socials. So just keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting those a few minutes after our stream wraps up. But a lot of cool stuff in the works coming down the pipeline. Some of which you heard about here on stream, some of which I can't talk about yet. But just overall, there's good things coming. There's a lot of really good things coming that I'm really excited to share with y'all once everything is ready. Some of which you probably won't see until next year. I will be completely honest with that. Some of this stuff is so high scale that it is going to require so much work. You will not see it until 2025. So, but all that means is that I am putting every ounce of blood, sweat, tears, love, and effort that I have into these projects to make them the best that I absolutely can. So, more information on that will be released in time, eventually, when I'm ready. I'm not rushing any of this shit at all. I'm not setting myself any hard deadlines. I'm giving myself all the time I need to make these projects the absolute best that they can be. So, hope y'all can look forward to it. And that's really about it, I guess. AMA. If y'all have any questions for me, feel free to throw them in chat. I'm happy to talk about anything other than the IRL situation. As I said, I won't be speaking about that publicly anymore. But any other questions you have for me? Feel free to ask away in the chats or ask in the Discord if you're in there. If you're not, !Discord for the link. Oh, actually, yeah, there is one more thing that I can mention. I didn't make a slide for it, but I still need to work out some stuff on the back end, but Reach After Dark will be coming back soon. TM. There's some stuff I still need to work out, but am I having a good day? Overall, I am having a good day. Yes, Kitty, thank you. Woke up with a bit of a headache, just because my sleep schedule's been shit. Thank you for all the biddies, Kitty. Don't think I haven't noticed those. Thank you so much. Woke up with a bit of a headache, but oh, just wait. Oh God. Thankfully, I was able to ward it off in time for stream with a healthy dose of Excedrin and coffee, because that's how I treat headaches, with the most powerful over-the-counter medication I can get my hands on and caffeine, which is honestly one of the main active ingredients of said over-the-counter headache medication. So I'm your next target when you get more bits. Oh God, you don't have to. But I literally treat headaches with, first step is caffeine. If that doesn't work, medication. And if that doesn't work, stronger medication. And if that doesn't work, turn the lights off, go to bed, sleep it off. That is literally how I deal with headaches. I get them so often. I'm so headache prone. I used to get such bad migraines when I was a kid. Like, it was, like, they were, like, debilitating. Like, if I got a migraine as a kid, I was done. Like, that was my day over. I had to lie down in the dark room, and I could not move or do anything the rest of the day. And there's a part of me that maybe questions whether or not getting all those migraines as a kid may have stunted my mental growth a little bit, because I do have moments as an adult where I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I think that? Why do I have so many holes in my fucking memory? God damn it. I'm wondering if maybe all those migraines might have caused a little bit of brain damage. I don't know. I've never had a CT scan or anything on my brain before, so. But it's something that, thankfully, I eventually mostly grew out of. Like, I still get them from time to time, but I've gotten really good at recognizing, I guess, like, the warning signs. Because, like, there's headaches, and then there's migraines. My migraines have warning signs. So, like, I can tell if I'm starting to develop one. And if I can catch it early enough and I can take the proper medication, then that's as far as it goes. And I can go about my day. But if I might as well just be considered just dead for the rest of the day. Like, there is no, as soon as migraine sets in, there is no recovering from it for me. Like, literally the only thing I can do is sleep it off. That's it. So, thankfully all I had today was just, honestly, a bit of a stress headache just from everything. So, but I'm all good now. Got some medicine in me, got some caffeine in me, got some water in me, got some food, which I've got some leftover pizza from last night. I'm gonna go finish off, make that my lunch. So, but it's good to be back. I'm glad I was able to come back when I did. Originally, I wasn't going to be coming back until after we'd moved, but with the way that things have progressed, and now that the dust has settled and the danger has passed, I figured, you know what, there's no reason for me to be on hiatus anymore, especially since the whole thing of me getting a second job for supplementary income, yeah, that didn't work. It did not work out. Just because the other job and I could not come to an agreement on hours. We wanted very different things hours-wise, so it just ended up falling through. Thankfully, before any employment agreements have been signed. So it kind of, like, honestly never even really made it to the interview process once we realized that we weren't going to be able to come to an agreement on hours of when they wanted me to work and when I wanted to work. It just wasn't going to work out. So don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, for that, I guess. Not to mention just the outstanding, overwhelming generosity from everyone that donated to my fiance's GoFundMe just to help cover moving costs. We ended up raising, I think, more than twice what our original goal was. So that has given us a lot of room to breathe financially, just while we cover some bills, cover some debts, and then obviously cover moving costs and everything, first month's rent for the new place, all that stuff. So I am beyond grateful to everyone that has contributed to that and to everyone has donated. It's honestly helped make our lives a little quite a bit easier for these next couple months as we transition from one home to the next. And as always, all for right now, all stream revenue for me here on Twitch is just gonna go towards daily life expenses, just keeping food on the table, gas in the tank, keeping the lights on, all that stuff. Which, oh, right, okay, so I almost forgot. The new PC. For those who are not aware, my fiance and I, we are polyamorous. We are in a poly relationship. We have our third, Liz, who does not live with us currently. She lives in a different state. But Liz is responsible for me being able to stream a lot of these games again, because she straight up gifted both me and my fiance brand new gaming computers. So I was able to ditch, because of her, I was able to ditch the old computer that was running an RTX 950, or actually it might have been a GTX. I don't even remember at this point. But the new PC that I have, thanks to Liz, has upgraded storage, upgraded RAM, and is running an RTX 3050. So it's because of that I can play a lot of these games now, and I can actually stream on a single machine. Because For those who are familiar with my setup before, knew that I had a 2 PC setup. The 2 PC setup is gone. I can now stream and game smoothly with no performance issues from the same machine now. And it's awesome. Like, if you were paying attention, I think it was about a week ago, you actually would have seen me gone live on this channel about a week ago. There's no VOD. But I was basically stress testing the new rig with streaming and playing certain games, and it's so smooth and it's so amazing. I've got 3 monitors now. So I've got the gaming monitor in the center. I've got OBS set up on my left, and then over on the right, I have a vertical monitor like a true gamer where I can see Twitch chat. I can see like all the stream alerts and everything, like the stream controls. It's so nice. So Liz, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the new computer. I really appreciate it. I really love you. But yeah, if it wasn't for Liz, I wouldn't be able to do. I wouldn't be able to come back to some of these games, and oh my god, the cable management under my desk is so much better now because it's only 1 computer's worth of cables. Maybe some type of Goober to get a tablet just for Twitch chat. Honestly, you know, I'm not gonna knock what works for someone. So if you got a way you do things and it works for you, good for you. I ain't gonna knock it. Gave up on cable management years ago. When I was running a 2 PC setup, my cable management was non-existent. Like, it was a wreck. Like, trying to figure out like what cable went where. Cables constantly getting tangled up. I look down under my desk now, and it looks so clean. It looks so clean. I am so happy. I need to vacuum under there, though. Honestly, there's a bunch of dust and stuff down there. But as far as the cable management goes, it's so much nicer. But I've got a much nicer computer. It's easier to stream with. I can play games. I can play Rocket League on Ultra Graphics again. Yay! I can actually see the blades of grass in the field. It's so nice. Currently have no room for any more monitors. Yeah, so yeah, that my PC sits on the floor. Like, the tower sits on the floor. I have a very wide desk, but with the 3 monitor setup, there is like 0 room for the tower to be up here and me to still be able to like have other shit up here, like keyboard, mouse, controller, phone, wallet. If I'm eating dinner, I can scoot my keyboard back and have plenty of room for my plate, drink, all that stuff. Which I've learned, by the way, no more open top drinks at my desk, because I spilled like a can of Dr. Pepper or something all over my desk, got my desk pad, got my beautiful like VShojo case on desk pad that I paid $70 for, covered in Dr. Pepper. I still have it. It's fine. I just need to clean it. It's not ruined or anything. It's just a little bit stained with soda. But yeah, no more open top drinks at my desk. It needs to be like, it has to have a lid. Like, it got everywhere. I was so mad at myself. But yeah, no, and I recently actually went through and like I kind of had a bit of a manic cleaning episode yesterday. I cleaned up a bunch of shit in my room, like cleaned a bunch of clutter off on my desk. So it's like, it's so much more open now. There's so much more open space. Like, it's, I'll take a picture and post it in Discord of like what the desk looks like now, and just so like y'all can see the setup too, like the monitor setup. But everything looks so nice now. I'm so happy. But It's been a rough couple months, but we've done everything that we can do, and we've gotten by pretty well. So we're still in it. We're still kicking. We're still surviving. Like, at the end of the day, as long as we have food on the table, the lights are on, the water's running, and there's a roof over our head, then that's all that matters. So oh my god. I might later this evening, tell you what, I'm gonna make an impromptu decision / announcement here. If you are not in my Discord already, there's the link to join. Later this evening, probably around 7 p.m. Central or so, 8 p.m. Eastern, I might just do like an impromptu hangout where I'm just gonna hop into general, and anyone that wants to hop in and just chat, just hang out in general, just go ahead and hop on in. We might play some games, we might watch some videos, I don't know, but I haven't done something like that in a while. So just invite. Shit, I forgot about that. I disabled the Discord invites. I am so stupid. I disabled all the invites over the security issues. Sorry, 1 second. Let me generate a new link. Oh wait, shit. No, I want expire after never. Generate a new link. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm fixing it now. I'm fixing it now. I'm fixing it now. Okay. Okay. Okay, new link. That one should work. So yeah, if you're not already in the Discord, hop on in. We'll do like an impromptu hangout around 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Just in the general VC. Might play games, might watch some videos. I don't fucking know. We'll figure something out, but just kind of do like an impromptu hangout, because fuck it. I'm not big or important enough to have like a quote unquote meet and greet type deal. So just fuck it. Let's just fuck it. We ball. Let's just hang out and chill. I don't care. Once you join, you will need to react to the message with the rules on it to grant you access to the rest of the server, and then after that, you can self-assign various other roles just for notification purposes. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Just over this week, I'm gonna go run out and well, actually, I'm gonna go have lunch first. I'm gonna run out and do some errands, and then fuck it, we ball. We back. I'm back, baby, and I can't wait. Yes, QB, you should go do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Thank you so much to everyone for coming out today. It really means a lot to see you all here. And then yeah, we're back at it again at Krispy Kreme tomorrow night on Digital Era Twitch with some Devil May Cry. I will throw up the schedule for y'all again one more time here. And then I'll be posting the schedule on Discord and like on all of my socials after stream. So if you missed this, then I'll be posting everything after the fact. It's fine. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. Anyway, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go get some lunch, run some errands, and then I'll see y'all on Discord later this evening. Thank you all so much for swinging by. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your patience in my absence. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow over on Digital Air Twitch. Have a good one, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And wherever you go, always remember that you are loved. I'll see you tonight. Mwah.